Welcome to the Hot Rod Power Tour 2011. We're heading to Detroit. I'm checking out some of the cars. This is the first day, day one on the Hot Rod Power Tour in the Space Coast. What does that mean? Well, tomorrow we're going to Kennedy. That's right. We're going to see astronauts. Okay, I'm a guy. I want to talk about astronauts and rockets. It's very cool. But not just any tour. We're going with actual shuttle pilots. We're in the Space Coast. Wait to see some of the cars. Yeah, from all over the planet. We've got them from South Africa, from New Zealand, from Australia. Yeah, they send them here, drive them to Detroit, and send them back. Nice to have cash. We'll see you then. Yeah! Woo! Give me some tips. Give me some tips. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hot Rod Power Tour 2011. If it wasn't Detroit, it wouldn't be right. Going all the way from Florida to Detroit, my crew came in. How are you guys feeling today? You're looking good.
Hot.
Hot?
Very hot, but we are very excited. We are glad to be at the 2011 Hot Rod Magazine Power Tour.
Now, this always is great when you guys show up. You're always crowding around the cars, and it's always a party where you guys are. I seek these guys out because there's always something going on. What's the best part of the Power Tour for you?
The whole trip, everything, from start to finish. The whole Power Tour is the best part of the tour.
Now,
that's all I can say.
You guys cruising a pack. Ready to have fun. I think he's buying the gas. Who pays for the gas? See, that's the thing. It's a few miles. It's a drive. From Florida, we're going straight to Detroit. You ready for the party?
I'm ready. Let's party. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Here we go. The Hot Rod Power Tour 2011. I'm in the middle of all these long haulers. How you guys feeling?
Great, yeah!
Okay, now I know you guys are all negotiating who gets to drive the next link. Now, I know last year she was in a smoking 69 Camaro, and we know whose Camaro that is. It is?
Mine.
Yes, and who's the better driver, you or your husband?
Me.
Of course, see? Now, this year we're in the Stingray. Who's going to drive tomorrow to Atlanta?
He is.
He's going to drive?
Yes, he is.
You're going to let him do that? Now, who's buying the gas?
He is.
Good, okay, now that we have that close up. So, what's happening? Are you having a good time?
Oh, we always have a good time, Clarence. Yeah. This is family vacation. I know. This is what we do every year.
What's the best thing about the Hot Rod Power Tour? Every year you go, I mean, I meet new people. I always walk away with a fistful of new friends. What do you like the best about it?
The people.
Yeah.
The people even more than the cars.
Yeah. Any good stories over the years? I mean, like last year, your car ran like a top. But I saw somebody just a few minutes ago said, yeah, I was coming down here and the rear end blew out in my Hemi. And it was so funny. There's 6 people standing around. They all went, oh. It was like a lost soul. They fixed it. It's down here. And, you know, that's the good thing about that. Everything gets together.
The very first day on the way down, or the second day on the way down, blew a water pump. Really? So we pulled over in a gas station under a shade tree and parked it. And then Norbert and I ran to the parts store and got a new one and come back. And 2 hours later, we were on the road again.
What did you get to do during that time?
Stood there in the shade and waited.
That's a nice lady. Now, I'm telling you, I think there's some good sales around here. You know, half an hour, 45 minutes. There's got to be a nice place to go shopping. Spend a little, you know. No? He's buying.
I don't care.
Just relaxing. Awesome. Well, I'm so happy to have you guys here. 2011. Yep. And we're going to Detroit.
Yes, we are.
Let's do it. Welcome to the Hot Rod Power Tour 2011. My name is Clarence Barnes. I am standing in the shade, or sitting in the shade, of a Cadillac. Now, the cool thing about this is one of those caddies who has, oh, the owner's here. I'm in trouble. What are you doing? Welcome, man. Good to see you.
Don't touch sign.
Hey, I'm not touching. I'm close, but I'm not touching. I was just standing in the shade of the wings on this Cadillac. Tell me about this ride.
Yeah, it's a 1959 Cadillac, Series 62. That's about all I know about. I mean, it's got a 502 GM Performance block in it.
It's got a big motor, cool fins,
good air conditioning.
Good air conditioning. Is this your first time at the Power Tour?
Does that look like my first time at the Power Tour?
Oh, you're a repeat customer. So this has got to be one of my favorite cars of the Hot Rod Power Tour because that's really nice. That's real nice. Okay, let me tell you the deal with this, right? If I was driving this, I would get a receipt from a man in a uniform at every stop. They'd give me a driving receipt that would cost me about $400 each stop. This, on the other hand, has its own air conditioning, little tanning section back here. It's got everything but a jacuzzi. But I'm curious, let me get the entire team in one line right here, because I know there's a certain way to drive this car. If you're in this car, is it kind of like a laid back thing? How does he drive this? Show me. Is it like this? Okay. Show me what he looks like driving this car. So, there you go. See? Okay, everybody ready to go? Let it ride. Here we go. Woo! Here we go. We're ready to roll. Excuse me. I just wanted to stop for a second to take a look at this. I tell you it's a Rolls Royce, but I wouldn't even know where to start to explain what was happening. You're sitting around dinner going, okay, let's take a Rolls Royce. Let's drop a monster truck motor in it. Why not have a Hemi? Notice this. Take a look at this. The Rolls Royce stamps right on the Hemi covers. That is cool. You got your blower. You got a little nitrous there. This is the way to go. This is a fast ride. I would definitely get one of those driving receipts driving this for sure. They'd want to know exactly what I was doing in this car. Oh, take a look at this. Here's one of the details you love about your Rolls Royce. Nothing like driving in a Rolls, Silver Shadow, fully equipped, nitrous bottles, batteries in the back, Rolls Royce monogrammed, and your fuel cell. Yeah, when you're driving the lap of luxury at 8 million miles an hour, that's exactly what you need. I love this car. You always want to find somebody who's got shade. You guys stand here for 1 second. There we go. What's your name?
Ray.
Where are you from?
From Palm Bay, Florida.
See, you knew how this works. They get these monster-sized umbrellas. It's a little warm here today on the Space Coast. This is the kickoff day for the Hot Rod Power Tour. What do you think about it so far?
Excellent. Excellent, but hot.
Yeah, what's your favorite car you've seen so far?
All of them, to be honest.
You see the Hemi-powered big block Rolls Royce?
Nope, not yet.
You got to take a look right over there. That'll blow your mind.
Take a look at that one.
Have a good one.
Hey, you enjoy.
I'm not leaving. I'm staying underneath there.
You can. That's why.
All right, here we go. A power tour would not be right without a badass orange Camaro. How you guys doing tonight? Wait a minute. I thought this was your car.
It is my car.
It is your car, exactly. And you just let him. How does it sound? Let me hear it. I love that. That feels good. See? Owner, driver. Owner, driver. Good deal. Thank you so much. Question. Where are you from?
Right here.
Right here. You going on the tour? You going to take a little drive?
I'm going to Valdosta.
Have you ever been on the power tour before?
Yep. 05.
Yeah, did you go the whole way?
No.
Oh, you just go out for a little ride. I would think. Now you're cruising along, and wow! Tell me a little bit about what's under the in the front of your car.
All right, it's a 331 Hemi out of a 55 Chrysler. Got it from a good buddy of mine out in Texas, and thanks, Mike. And it's a 32 Phaeton, and we're still in progress of working on it.
What do you like about cars and the whole motorsports, hanging out and car shows and power tour and stuff like that?
Just seeing a variety of all different cars and meeting everybody. I was working registration tent and just meeting everybody from all over the country is pretty amazing. It's cool. I love it.
You got a NASA shuttle logistics depot. Are you a NASA guy?
I'm a contractor for NASA. Yeah, we're working on the shuttle.
See, he's doing that secret stuff he won't tell me about. He just gave me that look like, Clarence, I'd like to tell you, but let's leave it at that. Thank you so much. Well, listen, it's so great to be here in your city, and I appreciate you being so nice to us. And watch out, because I'm thinking at a certain speed, if something flies over here like a big bug, you ever have something come over and good deal.
Air hits it.
All right. Just watch it, all right. Might get Donna, no problem. Might get Donna, no problem. Watch out for these guys. Take care of them, all right?
Thanks a lot.
See you guys. Have fun, man. Oh, the judge made it. Man, it is so good to have you guys here. This is what an actual 1970 GTO judge looks like. The color, there's nothing like it. Tell me the name of this color.
This color is Orbit Orange.
Yeah, you got to be a goat owner to understand. 70 GTO, Orbit Orange. You got the stripes, got the decals, got everything rolling, man. This is the way it should look. A 70 GTO judge. These guys have been here before. Take a look. Part of the long haul gang with the Hot Rod Power Tour. Look, all the way from Virginia. This is a classic ride. What are you doing? Come here, give me some love. Ah.
I have something for you.
I have something for you, too. I don't even know where to go with that, We're on TV. My mom is watching, and I've just committed to something that I technically can't put on TV. Welcome to the Hot Rod Power Tour. How are you feeling in, here we are, Florida. This is it.
It's hot.
Yeah. had to go back home.
Yeah, we had transmission trouble 10 miles from home.
Now, was he messing with the transmission again? What happened?
No, he fixed it.
You're a hero. Give him a big hug. Come on, give it. See, that's the best part of the Power Tour. Everybody, there's always a nice, happy ending. Yeah, exactly. All right. I'm going to see you later on tonight.
Of course.
All right. Excellent.
Of course.
Big Hot Rod Power Tour. Yeehaw.
Yeah!
Awesome. You're great. Gotta see this. So here's what's going on. It's about 1 billion degrees out here, but the cars even look better in the heat. I think it's because the paint melts together as I'm melting to the street. Here's what you got to see. Take a look at this Mustang. This thing is beautiful. I pull into the hotel. I'm looking in the car, and all of a sudden I see someone say, "Can I help you?" It's a gentleman right behind me who owns this thing. This is a beautiful ride. And you know what? Meticulous work from the motor to the wheels to the whole treatment. Tell me a little bit about your car.
I had Paul's High Performance do the engine work on it. We put a Whipple charger, the Ford Racing cams, long tube headers, and putting out about 500 to the ground at about 4,000 RPM.
Yeah, see, it took a lot to get that information. When I saw him at the hotel, he didn't know if I was another driver. He was like, yeah, it kind of gets along. It gets along. How do you like the Hot Rod Power Tour? This is your first, right?
This first one, first time. I've been wanting to do it for years, and it's just awesome. Just more than I've expected.
If someone else who had never been on the Power Tour was thinking of coming, what would you tell them?
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. It's awesome.
This year we have some people from New Zealand, some people from Iceland, but a staple for at least the last 3 years, all the way from South Africa. 5 years, 5 years. He's counting. He has to do the logistics. Okay, 5 years. You guys always show up with an incredible ride. Tell me a little bit about this year's car. She says, it's shiny.
No, this car's not really our own car. Yeah. We actually borrowed from a friend. And now we're going to drive the hell out of him and give it back.
I like that. They're going to drive the hell out of the car, bring it back. Friend, here, let's go check in with the driver. All right, we've talked to the team boss. Now let's talk to the driver. How's the tour so far?
Having a ball, my man, having a ball. We're driving the car like we stole it. What can I say?
Your friend's going to see this, and he's going to say, wow, great, nice.
Last year we got locked up for doing 107 miles per hour. This year we'll try not to get locked up.
Allegedly. See, that's the thing we have to say here in the States. Allegedly.
Allegedly, that's it.
So you got a receipt for great driving is what you did.
That's exactly it. I've still got a copy of it.
Oh, suitable for framing.
Excellent, excellent.
What's the best part of the Hot Rod Power Tour for you?
The best part, well, there's so much to actually like. It's actually difficult to point out. But I think it's just being here, part of the family. It's fantastic. It feels like we're home. You know,
you are. It is a blessing to have you guys all the way from South Africa. We're going to Detroit, and we look forward to seeing you along.
You're gonna have fun. Cheers, my man.
See you then. Absolutely. Got a ticket. Ooh.